Hey everyone, this is Ruth L. Snyder joining you from Get Clients, Build Community. Today, I want to encourage you to just breathe. We'll talk about how to take care of yourself when you're struggling. Get Clients, Build Community is on a mission. Our mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs around the world. Get Clients, Build Community would like to introduce some of our services. We offer coaching packages, individual coaching or group coaching to help you get from dream to done. We also offer courses from book idea to first draft in 30 days. 5-day challenge and program. Turn Twitter into your lead generation machine using Twitter Spaces. Professional book formatting, providing you with publisher-ready files. Personalized marketing plan, a powerful plan to get clients and build community that suits your personality. We strive for excellence in everything we do, and it shows. If you're looking to write, publish, and/or profit from your books, we can help. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I want to talk to you about how to take care of yourself when you're struggling. Just breathe. Last week, I found myself struggling and needing a break. And I thought, there's probably a lot of other people that are in the same situation. We've been dealing with restrictions and illness and uncertainty for the last 2 years for sure. And it can take a toll on all of us. So today I want to encourage you to just breathe. These are some things that I have found helpful in my own life. And I've also found some stats about mental health and depression that I will share. So what do I mean with just breathe? Well, maybe you need to just take a few minutes to close your eyes and focus on your breath. When was the last time when you celebrated just the ability to breathe? We take it for granted so often, and sometimes we just need to remind ourselves of the simple things. You could be in your office or at home with kids running around and making a lot of noise. Take that few moments, close your eyes, focus on your breathing, and relax. Maybe you need to spend a few minutes journaling. I find that my thoughts sometimes clutter my thinking. And sitting down with my journal for a few minutes really helps me. Another thing that I enjoy doing is going for a walk in nature. We live in a stressful world, and the more that we can do to slow down and relax and enjoy beauty around us, the better we are. How about even just chewing more slowly and enjoying the taste of your food? I don't know about you, but I tend to rush through my meals, and I tend to have my phone or my laptop beside me, and instead of just focusing on my food and relaxing and enjoying the taste, I'm focusing on other things which often are stressing me out. What about drinking water? How often do you stop and take a drink of water throughout the day? Do you have a bottle that you fill and make sure that you empty numerous times throughout the day? This is something that I continually work on. What about social media? That can be a real drain for all of us. Maybe we need to take a day off, or a week, or a month. It's so easy to compare our lives with other people. And social media is really bad for just showing the good things in people's lives. It's not often somebody will share their sob story on social media. So sometimes we need to take a break and just breathe. Did you know that 50% of Canadians have or have had mental illness by the time they are 40 years old? 70% of mental health problems start during childhood or adolescence. And as far as gender, men struggle more with addictions, whereas women often struggle with mood or anxiety disorders. Sometimes we need to step back and think about how we're feeling, or we need to pay attention to those around us before we get into a place where we really have to get medical help or other serious intervention because we're depressed. So if you or someone you love is having trouble sleeping or oversleeping, if you're experiencing increased difficulty with concentrating, thinking, or making decisions, if you have decreased interest in most activities that you usually enjoy, if you are just exhausted almost every day, or you have excessive or inappropriate guilt about what you are or aren't doing, and this takes place over a period of at least 2 weeks, think about getting help, or think about getting help for the person that you love who is experiencing these things. Recently, I took my son to see a doctor because I was concerned about some of these things in his life. How do we deal with things when we are struggling, or we may have depression? We want to be seen as being sufficient, capable, energized, successful. We are human, and we need to admit when we need help. We need to admit when we are struggling. I would urge you, as I remind myself, be gentle with yourself. It's okay to take a day off. It's okay not to do everything on your to-do list. It's okay to go spend time with people. It's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Something that has helped me, and I've mentioned this before, is my gratitude journal. Every morning, I try to sit down and write out at least 3 things that I'm grateful for that day. It helps to slow me down, and it helps to focus on the positive in my life. I have also found it helpful to set attainable goals. We all have grandiose dreams and aspirations, but sometimes we need to pull back and just relax. Do what you can. Be realistic with yourself. You may feel overwhelmed with cleaning a whole room, but start where you can. Empty the garbage. Sweep the floor. Clean the mirror. Those small steps get us going and give us hope that we can accomplish something. Celebrate in a way that is meaningful to you. Even if it's a small success, celebrate. Have a cup of hot chocolate or a glass of wine if that's what you do. Spend time with a friend. Go for a walk. Do an art project. Those are things that I do to help to celebrate in my life. And something that is really important for all of us is to have a routine. And if you're like me, sometimes we fight those routines, but our bodies thrive with routine. So make sure that you have a time that you go to bed on a regular basis. It can be a little bit flexible, but you will find that your sleep is better quality when you have that routine, and your body knows that you're going to slow down at a certain time. Start the day at a regular time, and you will find that your body naturally wakes up at that time if you are consistent. Set regular times to think about whether you feel hungry or thirsty. Probably thirsty first, because we usually don't drink enough water. So create a routine that is meaningful for you and works for you. It might look different than what your brother or sister or neighbor is doing, but do what works for you. If you're struggling and feeling sorry for yourself, or if you're struggling with true depression, sometimes it's helpful to go and help someone else. Again, it's easy to focus on our problems and our situations, but helping someone else gets our focus onto others, and we can feel good about what we did when we're done helping them. Make sure you eat well. And again, this may look different for different people, but eating those fruits and vegetables, making sure you have adequate protein, limiting those treats. We all need those treats every once in a while, but they shouldn't be a daily part of our diet. And if you have tried several of these things and you're still struggling, make sure you go and see your doctor to see if you need more help. Maybe you need to take time off work. Maybe you need medication. So today, remember, just breathe, take care of yourself, and let me know how you're doing. Let's support and encourage and be there for one another. Because after all, isn't that what community is all about? Supporting and caring and being there for each other. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you found the content helpful. And if you want to think about next steps in your journey, I would like you to join me in a free coaching call. We can meet for 30 minutes and discuss what you found helpful and where you are feeling stuck. I help entrepreneurs write, publish, and profit from their books. And so if you are in any stage of that journey, whether you're just thinking about a book, or you are in the middle of writing a book, or you are publishing a book, or working on marketing your book, I would love to join you. You'll find the link below. I look forward to talking with you.